In order to solve this equation for y, I'm going to have to get my y term isolated on the left side of my equation. So I'm going to draw my line down the equals, and I'm going to circle my y term, including the sign that goes with it. And my goal is to get that circled term all by itself on the left side of the line. So I've got to move any other term that is over there. And the other term that is over on the left side is this 4.35x. So to move a term, I have to do the inverse operation. So right now it's a positive 4.35x. So the inverse to adding is subtracting. So I'm going to subtract 4.35x on both sides of my equation, or on both sides of my line. When I look on the right side, the term that I have on the right side does not have an x. So these are not like terms. So I'm going to put my minus 4.35x. I'm not going to put it underneath. I'm going to put it over to the side. I'll draw my line. My x's cancel. So now I'm left with negative 1.2y equals, I'm going to bring down my negative 0.9, and I'm going to bring down my minus 4.35x. Okay, so now my y term is all by itself, and the y is being multiplied by negative 1.2. So the inverse of multiplying is dividing. So I'm going to divide 1.2, all three of my terms, by negative 1.2. And I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator for this. My 1.2's cancel out, and I have 0.75. My negative divided by my negative made it a positive. And then again, here I have a negative divided by a negative will make it a positive. And I have plus 3.625x. And I've got y equals. And then very quickly, my slope is always the term associated with the x, so that's my slope. And my y-intercept is always the constant, the number without a variable.